Well, good morning. I have the day off today, and I just looked at my W 2, and to my surprise, I didn't realize I made that much. I made $69,000 last year. So I made more money than I did as an e gig worker. Um, and that was with being out for 2 weeks. I didn't, apply for like workman's comp and shit like that. Just because I just didn't. I used my vacation time. So, yeah, I guess when it comes to, well, I mean, if I was living here in town that whole year, yeah, I would have made a lot of, I would have been able to have kept a lot of that money. I did drive 110 miles a day, and that was a considerable amount of money to have to spend at the gas tank. But that last place that I had was electric and electric heat, and the highest the bill ever got was 130. And typically it was like 14 during the summer and the spring. So I was pretty shocked here at my new place, which I like. I have a two-bedroom, and I keep the heat like it's 66, and the gas bill is $292. And the electric went up to 70, but 70, that's not terrible for an electric bill. So I was pretty shocked. But if I was living here, yeah, um, I don't want to live in this town. It's not my home. Um, but it's worth keeping the job. Um, I like being an e-gig worker because I'm the kind of guy that just likes to work and be left alone. I don't like being micromanaged, and so it's tricky sometimes. And the post office does, of course, obviously has rules, but like I said, different supervisors have different leniencies. Um, One supervisor would let me punch in early on Sundays, but no longer does because I guess I think they have software that alerts the people that watch over the time clocks, and they noticed that we were punching in 30 minutes early on Sunday, and they put a stop to that. um, like sometimes on Sunday, I mean, I'm never forced to work off the clock, of course not, but I like to tray my spurs, when I get there. So then I can hit the street faster, and then I can end the day quicker. So some supervisors will allow you to do that. Some won't. So that's an example. Like you'll have one supervisor who'll tell you no, you can't do anything. Some don't care. So different rules, kind of different leniencies. They have a thing called like the auxiliary report when you do a piece, like when you're taking a part of work from another coworker. You have to fill out the form. The begin travel day time, the end travel time, the begin delivery time, the end delivery time, and then what piece did you take, the route or the loops? And it's cumbersome. It is. It's like filling out all these forms. Now, our current management doesn't really force us to do that, which is cool. But the last manager that was here did. It's a pain in the ass. Um, we don't have to make three bundles happen, which is cool because I always freaking forget the third bundle. I don't forget the Spurs as the third bundle, but for some reason, if I have 3 bundles, I'll get into the zone and I'll be flying and I'll frickin' forget the third frickin' bundle. It just drives me crazy. That's why I like a 2 bundle system. It's easier, quicker. The third bundle. And you're like, God damn. I have the third bundle there. Sometimes if I pull down too soon and get mail, I'm like, okay, I'll just case it up and then I'll have a third bundle. Not a big deal. I only have like an inch of mail. It's all in order because I cased it up real quick. And lo and behold, everything will be good. And then I'll get into the zone and, oh shit, I forgot. You know. So, what was I saying here? Yeah, with rules, micromanagement, not liking being micromanaged. Certain offices are better than others. Certain supervisors will be better than others. Giving up that kind of freedom that you get as an e-gig worker. That's what I really liked. Being able to like set your own time and schedule. But, so many people are doing the e-gig thing. Um, you know, you get so many people doing it. And when people are broke, probably because of the gas bill, I mean, under 70 for sure, and 292. But it makes sense. I have a pretty big apartment. It's a 2 bedroom, and I can't really kind of segregate the heat. So I'm heating up a big amount of space. So I guess that makes sense in that perspective, that I'm heating up a huge space rather than a big room. Um, so it's going to be more expensive. And I need to start driving my car, man. I haven't driven my car in a month and a half. So I have to, yeah, get the oil flowing in my vehicle. Um, so yeah, I didn't know what I knew. Um, I didn't think I was going to move here, but it's worth it when it comes to the savings. Because 110 miles a day, plus that's like almost 3 hours, 3 hours a day driving. It's a pain in the ass. So it was a good idea to move here. And so a lot of that money was lost to the gas tank. It's too bad I couldn't deduct it on my taxes. Then it wouldn't be a big deal. I have no e-gig deductions this year because I didn't do any e-gig work at all, which can be a positive because the tax guy that did my taxes did good. I finally got my refund. I got $4,500. So that was pretty freaking good. And yeah, I'm psyched about that. That helped me catch up on some things. So that was cool. Finally, a year and 2 months later, I get the refund. So I was expecting them to reject it, but they didn't. So I'm pretty cool. So I just have one simple form. Um, so that makes it easier. I don't have like 5 different 1099s to put in. That does make it easier. So yeah, I'm gonna get the taxes done today. Um, so I was pretty shocked. I mean, I knew I was making pretty good money. And that's one thing definitely to think about when it comes to like making a decision to go back to e-gig work. Um, the job security. I'm getting paid 19.85, I think, an hour. That's pretty good money. That's pretty good money. In October, I will be a PTF regular, not a. I don't know. I guess you are a regular once you're converted, and you're automatically after 2 years. I thought that you could get converted faster, but you can't. I guess in some offices, like the office that I wanted to work, is a big office. And I heard stories of one person that was from the office that I working at now that moved there and got converted in a month. And I was like, whoa, yeah, that's the reason, because it's a huge office. It's a flagship office. But I guess it's just because, well, there's a lot of people quitting, a lot of people retiring. So your seniority just goes really a lot faster. So when you're in a smaller shop and yeah, you have a lot of regulars who are very young. I mean, it's something to think about. When you transfer, you lose your seniority. You start off at zero. So that's a thing to think about. Um, that's something to think about. But then you got to weigh the pros and cons. If you're in a small office with a bunch of regulars that are like just turning 30, I mean, how quick are you going to get on a route, right? I mean, then they're going to hire more people, and then your hours going to get cut. So you got to think. I mean, that's something that I'm thinking about because I'm in debt. So I mean, so yeah, yeah. When the economy's bad, I'll have this job. So, and that is one good thing um, about the union and the way that it's set up is, I think I've said this before, it's just about seniority. So if you do have a warning on your record, don't sweat it. Um, it doesn't really get used against you. It's just your seniority that gets you the job. So that's a positive. Um, like I said, if you're just starting, just put in honest effort. Don't get peer pressured. Just what's going to make you happy is your personal effort into the job. Um, don't try to fit in. Just try to, you know what I mean. Just put your honest effort forth. Um, the union does have a negative when it comes to being, oh, you're running the route, man. Um, Not running the route. Let's see. I like my Samsung watch. The only thing I don't like about it is incidental contact, even with a higher no, lower sensitivity, it still does a lot of shit. It's like I'm fully operating the watch just by my coat. Let's see, yesterday I recorded my loops. I burned 3,000. My Samsung watch is more accurate than the Garmin. The Garmin would be saying I'm burning 4,000 calories, and I don't believe it. Um, I'm surprised. I'm still at 167 pounds, and I was eating this Noosa ice cream every day, 2 pints, and I haven't gained any weight. So here's one. Yeah, average 96. That's low intensity. Average speed. This is carrying mail and delivering the mail. Technically, this is 3 loops, but I like to extend the loop as much as I can. Then I'm not going back to the truck 50 times. I'm just, boom. I'm parked where that finish flag is. And then I'm going along here. I'm going along here. boom, 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 and here, boom, 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 and then here, bam, 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 bam. That's one of the last loops. This route's pretty cool. This route, yeah, I won't be able to land on a route like this. I'll probably end up dead before that. I'll be like 70 years old and decrepit, walking with a cane by that time. I don't dislike really any routes in the office. There's this Route 2 I don't like, but it's actually a short route, but it's a shit route. Um, there's a lot of freaking dead end turns. It's not really a walking route, really, and I like walking routes. As you can see here, I'm just walking all day, and I like walking. I like routes that I'm just walking all day. I just like to walk all the time, so as you can see, there's a lot of walking here. That last loop was a 1.2 mile loop, and that's just what I like, just going through the neighborhood. As you can see, this is 2 loops, but I carry it both. And then yep, it starts up, goes up here, boom, 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 and then this is the second loop, starts here, go down here, boom, boom, boom. That's where I'm parked. So if I know I'm going to end where I'm parked and start where I'm parked, that's what I'm going to do. Saves time. Now, when it comes to the office, when I pre-process the mail, I do that if I know I'm out on time. If I'm not out on time, I won't do it. We had a ton of flats, so I didn't really do what I tend to do, like take the holds out, so then I don't have to worry about it. But I didn't forget any of the holds. In the case, there'll be what you call plugs. They're plastic with like an L shape. Yellow color is for post office box, green is for forward, red is for vacant, and blue is for hold. So when you're pulling down in your casing, you're looking at those and you're following the rules. Here's a small loop. Okay, I can still... Yeah, I'll show you why I don't like Route 2. See, Route 2 here, this is all hill. As you can see, these are all just like dead-end turns. Huh. Oh, that's solar fields. Yeah, these are all just dead-end turns. So it's not really it's not a difficult delivery. It's just not a smooth delivery, as you can see. Right here. What I'll do is I will come here. I'll park here. I'll park right here. Then I will deliver here. I'll deliver here. I would like to be able to take a shortcut and go up there, but you can't. Then I deliver here to that pain in the ass building. And then this building, boom, deliver here. Then I dismount here. This is vacant here. Then I dismount there. Everything keeps on freaking falling asleep. Freaking thing. Oh yeah, I can't play the music because I'll get struck. And then I drive, go up here. drive, go up here. What the hell? Man. Yep. Boom. Deliver that. Deliver that. Go up here. Yep. Deliver this, this, and then boom. Yeah, it's just a pain in the ass. It's just not really a fun. There's another route in the office they put me on all the time. They call it Route 4. Now, Route 4, I do like. I'll show you. Whereabouts am I here? Let me find it. All right, I know I'm. All righty. Okay, Jeepers Creepers, man. Give me a street name on this daggone thing. No, I'm not. All right, here we go. Here we are. All righty. Must be Ashland Street. What the hell? Come on, man. Come on, I know the area. My brain's just getting screwed up here. I'm all turned around here. God damn it. Oops. Well, I don't make money on YouTube anyway. It doesn't matter. Oh, my Lord. Okay. This is church. All right. Jesus. Okay. Now, Route 4 starts. I will park right here. And then head down this way. But yeah, I'll go to the parts, the section that I'm really good at. I'm good at walking loops. Probably went too darn far. Pleasant Street, here it is, I think. Yes, here it is. Yeah. Yep. Okay. So yeah, it goes up here. Oh, what the hell? It goes up here. You got that loop. Then you drive up here and you go down. And then you're going to do this loop, and then you're going to do this loop, and then you're going to do this loop, and then you're going to do this loop. Okay, and then you're going to do this loop, and then you're going to do this loop, and then you're going to go up here, and then you're going to go down here, do that, and then you're going to go up this dead end street, and then you're going to go boom, done. Okay? The way I like to do it is I will carry 3 of these loops. Where is it? It doesn't say the street name here. Okay. I will park right here, and then I will deliver down here, go up here, go here. No! I'll undo that. Not all the way over there. That's Quincy. Then I'll go up here. Boom, boom, boom. Done. Then cut across here, right where I park. So that's one loop. Rather than doing 3, which starts here, and then this second loop, and then this third loop, I will start here, boom, 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 finish. In 1. And then what I do, originally, the loop is, well, the next one will be, I'll park here, and then the loop would be, yep, going down here, going up here, boom, 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 boom. The other day, I did this. I freaking went down here, went right here, went down here, all the way up here, all the way down here. Boom, 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 boom. I did that in 1 freaking loop. I got finished with the route at freaking 1:30. I did that whole section on 2 freaking loops. Yeah, it was freaking awesome. Because that would typically be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 loops. I made it 1 loop, carried the whole thing. And then what I did was I dismounted this little section here. There's only like 3 houses up there. So yeah, that's a good route because yeah, I like walking loops. It's pretty good. And it's a pain in the ass with the Main Street section here. What I do, typically it's prescribed where, all right, let me see here. Yep, okay, here's the business section. The way it's prescribed is you're going to get done at your freaking post office here, somewhere around here. Fire department, you're going to dismount the fire, dismount the hotel, dismount 66, and then you're going to go up Main Street here and dismount 2 addresses here. Then you're going to go up here, go to the library, dismount that. And then boom, 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 here's the church, dismount the church. Then you're going to go to the 115 Main Street place, boom. And then there's a loop from 115 to 67. Okay, you're going to dismount that. No, you're going to do the loop there. Then, for some funky reason, you go all the way down to the bottom, 33 Main Street, and you're going to go from 33 up to 59, and there's an upstairs that goes to 61. Boom, 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 boom. And then you're going to do Holden and 69 Main Street, which is in the back. And then you're going to go up here, boom, boom, to North Church, do the North Church loop, and then Eagle. And then, boom, go up here, go up the road. There's a package store, and then there's the freaking Planet Fitness, and then you're done. And then you go up there. The way I like to do it is after I dismount 66, I'm going to park there. Then I will do the 33 loop. Then, when I'm going up here, right before I do the 106 and the 102 dismounts, I'm going to go across the street and do the 85 loop down to 67. Then I'm going to go up to the library. Then I'm going to dismount the church. Then I'm going to park right at 115. You see, I'm not backing out into the street on any of these ways to park. Then I'm going to dismount that 115. And then I'll turn Eagle and North Church into one loop. Get that done. Then just keep on going straight. Take a right on Holden. Go behind. I'm parked at that 69. I'm going to do Holden and then 69 and be done. So that's the way I like to do it. I'm not changing the address deliveries within the loop. All you're doing is just doing the loops different. But I haven't gotten in trouble for doing that yet because maybe they haven't been notified. I guess the scanner will let them know that you're doing crap out of the order. So you're supposed to do it in a prescribed manner in the sequence. You're supposed to park in the prescribed parking point and deliver in the sequence you're supposed to. Another tip about pulling down. Actually, I should have thought about this. But yeah, you grab the rubber band with this hand, then you grab all the mail together in one. Then you pull off, and then in one fell swoop, you pull the rubber band from the bottom. Yeah, that is faster than doing it single cell. They were picking on some people who are doing it single cell. You gotta be fast when you pull down, you know. So yeah, I was like, oh yeah, that is more efficient. Basically like fingering the mail. So that's what I'm going to start doing actually. Not because the management tells you, but it will be quicker. So you just grab the rubber band, and then pull from the loop at once if you can, then boom. It might save like 15 minutes. Then you get out on the street quicker. So, yeah, I like this watch. It freaking gives me all the statistics, my average speed. As you can see, my average speed at the beginning of the day is considerably better. So, it's pretty cool. I got 16 miles of steps yesterday. So, pretty psyched. I had an epic cheat day last night. That Talente freaking ice cream, their Madagascar vanilla, wasn't the best. I've had better vanilla. But their freaking Belgium chocolate was, man, I'm telling you. Oh man, it's good stuff. So, yeah, and of course I get good sleep. That's important. I was 167 pounds last night. Don't want to weigh myself this morning. So, yeah. Thank you for the people that continue to watch my channel. Yeah, I'm going to try to get my bike here because there's a lot of good biking here. There's a big freaking mountain here. I mean, the Appalachian Trail goes through this place. So yeah, I'm gonna freaking get back on my bike around here. There's a lot of nice steep ass mountain. I'm gonna be able to fly down that freaking thing, dude. I think I'm gonna be able to hit 60 miles per hour on my bike, and I'm gonna, yeah, I have my GoPros and stuff, so I'm gonna be able to film my bike rides again, and that's gonna be cool. So yeah, it's gonna be cool. So I will catch you guys later. Thank you.